I forgot to mention, he's really quite fucking loud.
Mike. This first song is a lie. It's called Everything Is Fine. We spent a night together, a romantic meal for two, and I bought all of the delicious things and cooked them all for you. I deep fried this and sauteed that and put stuff in our fridge. I slaved away for hours and hours to make a tasty dish. And I went into the flambe and the stove went up in flames. That's when I shut the kitchen door and I turned to you to say,
Shit.
everything is fine, nothing is on fire. For the bread thing that I did when I saved you from our burning flat by hiding you in our fridge. They wanted to present me the biggest medal that they had, so I hitched aboard a Southwest train north of Buckingham. And just before I met the Queen, put my phone into the wall, and from a broken charger cable, sparks began to fall. I quickly set the floor on fire and flames and off the drapes. There's only one way we could go if we were to escape. Broke into the throne room to Her Majesty's dismay. That's when I shut the throne room door and turned to the Queen and say, Mom, everything is fine, nothing is on fire. Why would it be? Are you calling me a liar? Everything is fine. Solo fight, Lizzie Morris versus Mike Wiles. Round one, fight! Multi-kill! Combo! Round two, fight! Finish him! Lizzie Morris wins. Mike Wiles is a shit. Do better, you massive wanker. In the distant future, surrounded by my friends, telling stories of our long, long years. Now they've reached their end. That time I made that meal for you, that time I met the Queen, that time I put that house fire out using piss and gasoline. And that's when he turned to me and say, will this all be alright? I look over your shoulder, in the sky, a fucking raving meteorite. And I say, let's go inside, my dear, time to end the day. That's when I shut the front door and I turned to you to say,
Oh, fuck.
everything is fine, nothing is on fire. Why would it be? Are you calling me a liar? Everything is fine, the sky is not on fire. Why would it be? Calling me a liar. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Welcome to the end of the first song. Yes! How y'all doing? Mike, I have a weapon for you.
Ooh, thank you.
They've trapped him on stage. People backstage, he needs to go out there.
It's on the headstock of your guitar.
He has a capo on his guitar.
It's got a
Oh
point.
dear. It's all downhill from here, guys. It's okay, he had it on his guitar all along.
This is a blues song about not paying a mobile phone bill, which is a shit thing to write a song about, so we changed the words around, mentioned God and alcoholism, and now it's a proper blues song with a capo on and everything. When you're ready,
1, 2,
1, 2, 3. Whiskey's all gone. Wow, man. Well, there's a devil at the door and he's calling on me. Well, I may seem poor as can be, but plain things are silver shine for me. Now I don't need a name tag to say who I am. Now I don't need a flag just to prove I'm a man. Hold on. Well, there's a Bible in my pocket and my chin's all gone. There's a devil in the door and he's calling on me. So music feeds my wallet, music feeds my soul. You take away my music, you leave me from home. Nothing left, nothing left to sell. Well, all who are my change and the wishing well. Hold on. There's a Bible in my pocket and my scrumpy's all gone. Wow. There's a devil in the door and he's calling on me. The foundation there out of the ground. I shot at the judge that locked me up. He called it murder, I called it bad luck. Hold on. Well, there's a Bible in my pocket and my windowing's gone. Wow, I mean, well, there's a devil in the door and he's calling on me. Mike, do a guitar solo, will you? And don't be shit this time. Here's a story about Minnie the Mocha. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was rough as frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hotty, 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 oh. Heedy, 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 hee. Hotty, 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 oh. Oh. Yeah. No.
I'd like to point out, guys, that at no point did we actually ask you to do that. You did that yourselves.
We didn't say Simon Says.
Which, frankly, we quite like in an audience, taking risks, taking names, singing with this fucking idiot.
Lead me out into the sun, I ain't got all this, so let's get this shite on.
Tie the rope to the bow. Take a drink just to wet my mouth.
And ask me for a last request. I said, stop fucking asking if I have regrets. Hold on. There's a Bible in my pocket and my whiskey's all gone. Wow, well, there's a devil in the door and he's calling on me. Hold on. Well, there's a Bible in my pocket and my Lamborghini's all gone. Wow, there's a devil in the door. Yeah! Oh! Yeah. Cheers. If you have a drink in your hand, raise it up and put it in your face. Don't yell at a group of people while drinking. You might drown yourself accidentally like I just did there.
We're going to need your help because we rocked up here a little while ago, painfully sober. We need to fix that, and we're going to need your help. We also would like you to finish this night also not painfully sober with us. To do that, we've written several songs, some about drinking, some about weird shit like this. The next song includes a topic so very strange that on my phone I have the genuine Wikipedia article for it, just in case no one believes us.
A lot of the songs tonight are Wikipedia true, which basically is one level above a bloke told me in the pub, but several layers below being provably true. So this is as real as it gets on the internet. This is a song called, well, you'll find out in a second. Ready?
1, 2, fuck stew.
On your phone with the power of phone, sex lightning. On your Hoover with a sex maneuver. I'm just a man spending my days tinkering around with my Faraday cage. Got an issue with my power supply, so take off your clothes and step inside. Oh shit, sorry. What am I like? Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Wilhelm Reich. I'm a psychoanalyst. That means I study the mind. Orgiastic potency was my ultimate find. And those for an energy revolution, and I ended up with a sex solution. Never mind, I'll explain it all later. Just step inside my sex accumulator. Sex lightning. Charging your phone with the power of bone. Sex lightning. Hoover with a sex maneuver, boss. Peer review this. Check it working. Don't look at me like that. We're not just rolling the dice. In early tests, we proved it with mice. It's a powerful force that flows through you and me. I named it organ energy. It's stuck inside and heaven knows we tried. But fucking in a case is the only way we could find a way to unlock this open ultimate power in a space no bigger than a bathroom shower. In the future, there's one in every home. Powered by lovers or just sitting on your own. Once we've tested it, and if I'm not wrong, we shall power the world by getting it on. Sex lightning. The power of bone, sex lightning. I'm the Hoover with the sex. Yes. Scream for me, Brasenose. Ah. Give me a sexy noises. Ah. 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 If there are any children confused about what's going on, ask your parents. Sex lightning. Charging your phone with the power of bone. Sex lightning. Buying your Hoover with a sex maneuver. Sex lightning. Charging your phone with the power of bone. Sex lightning. Buying your Hoover with a sex maneuver.
So did it actually work, Stu?
Haha, no. Oh. Yes.
Oh. Oh no. Now before this starts, this is a memo to the band. Remember, Stuart? Remember, the therapist said you're only allowed to demonstrate with the dolls now.
Did that therapist look really familiar to you? Did he have a charming, rakish look? Did he have a slightly ginger beard and, quite frankly, a fat ass? It was me the entire time.
Oh my God, you were wearing a hat.
Yes, I was wearing a hat, my ultimate disguise. Now, because you're a Disney princess, I'm going to write a little song for you.
I have never been more worried in my fucking life.
You fucking should be. Ash.
Oh God damn it.
Ash.
No.
Do you want to do a pub crawl? Do you want to go get drunk? I never see you anymore. Come out the door, let's get you out this funk. We used used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why.
I complained once that I didn't want to drive somewhere, so you filled my van with cement and said you fixed the problem.
Do you wanna do a pub crawl? Just a tiny pub crawl.
Fuck off.
Okay, bye. Do you wanna do a pub crawl? Let me buy the first round. We'll get our friends around. We'll drink all over town and throw up on the ground. Let's go get plastered, just you and me, if that's what you want to do.
Bell end.
What?
No, nothing.
Do you want to do a pub crawl? Not pub golf, a proper pub crawl. Just me, you. Ash, I know you're in there. People are asking where you've been. Stop pretending you're dead. Get out of bed and let's go see our friends. It gets a little lonely in Weatherspoon. Sat on my own with Mike.
You said you really wanted
Fuck off, Mike! Do you want to do a pub crawl? Doesn't have to be a pub crawl. Just come outside. Cool, blimey, Mr. Asher! Would you like to come out for a little drinky poos like we used to and save the spirit of Christmas?
It's August, Stuart.
Christmas!
Fuck it, let's do a pub crawl.
Hooray!
Let's call up all our friends.
All our friends.
Let's not even go to the clubs. Let's just hit the pubs and ride off our weekend.
Or on Monday or Tuesday.
Let's not about getting plastered. Well, maybe a little bit. But I want to hang out with you.
And
You
me.
said you were seeing me this weekend.
Fuck off, Mike. Lizzie's coming too, but not you.
Song is about
Not
me.
you as well.
The song is about him.
me,
You
ranky
really.
prick.
Yeah, no one likes you.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a pop? No, none of that are bollocks. No. No.
Look at him. It's like if a fence post had a baby with a bastard.
What do you think this is? A fucking pantomime? No, we'll try that again. It's not a pantomime.
Honestly,
Like putty in my hands, you
I can't
are.
believe the art we are making is being reduced to this.
We're still in a song.
Oh shit, okay, yeah.
Do you want to do a pub crawl
Fuck yes, let's do a pub crawl.
with my best friend? Fuck you, Mike. Thank you. I dedicate that song to all the Disney princesses in the audience, particularly that one. I can hear people
I'm
yelling
not gonna
something.
lie, guys, that was the most half-assed mic chant I've ever heard.
I still love every single one of them.
What, both of them?
Yes! There are dozens of them. Literally dozens. Yes! There's more than two.
Right, right, guys. Let's sort out what the Mike chant is, because if we do it, Mike, 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 it sounds too much like a certain fucking band we've all heard of with Alan, and we don't want to get sued by them. So we need a different chant. So we need like a Mike.
No, I think we go with the cult of the.
Yes.
Ma.
So if you're
Don't
gonna,
want a cult. Shut up, Mike.
you are a massive cult. Shut up. Right. The Mike chant together. 3, 2, 1. That. Oh.
I feel healed
Thank
on
you.
the inside. Thank you.
That sounded amazing.
Like you can see it above the trees coming towards you, about to knock out a skyscraper. Mike.
Are you
No, that's just you, mate.
No, that's my dreams.
Right, moving swiftly on. We are now entering what we are referring to as the tortoise part of the show. It's a story of two halves. One's a bit sad, one's a bit happier. Both are about sex. And tortoises. Well, we get the tortoise, but we've been sealed onto the stage.
Which, to be fair, knowing us is actually a very good idea.
That's probably for the best. Right, so this first song is a sad song, but it's about a very special tortoise called George. This is the ballad of Lonesome George. And it is a sad, true story. Yeah. Let's go to the Galapagos Islands. Only 6,192 miles away.
From Stuart's old flat. We checked.
Measured, yeah. It's a tropical paradise. So David Attenborough.
Blue Planet, Season 2, Episode 3.
There's an island. Oh no. Off the coast of Ecuador, there lives a tortoise called Lonesome George. Strap yourselves in, it's about to get emotional as fuck. Now, George was discovered in 1971, and it soon became clear that he was the only one. Now, Georgie liked to party with other tortoise ladies, but due to a genetic mismatch, he couldn't have any babies on his island. Off the coast of Ecuador lives a sexually frustrated tortoise called Lonesome George. He lived on Darwin Station. His staff tried everything. They offered $10,000 for the right girl to mate with him.
What?
And he got 2 tortoises pregnant, but sadly without much success. And he ended up with 2 clutches of unfertilized eggs on his island. Off the coast of Ecuador lived a blue-balled tortoise called Lonesome George. Brace yourselves, everyone. This is the sad verse. July 24th, 2012. Sadly, George died due to long-term declining health. Now, some scientists have denied, but the sexy ones have hypothesized that they might be George's progeny. That's the wrong bit. Right, have some DNA. Did they get it all wrong?
That's the one after the middle eight.
It is after middle eight. I got excited doing David Attenborough's voice. That's why I confused myself. What's the line?
Just do the middle eight.
Don't worry, no one's noticed.
No one's noticed that I've completely cocked up my own song. Mr. Capo for getting, man. Did we get it all wrong? Did he have kids all along? He just had them while on holiday. So when he was young, across the ocean he swam and got his tortoise sent away. There's an island, oh yeah, off the coast of Ecuador. There live the children of a not so lonesome George. That, just a little reminder of what happened in that song. In the middle, there is a bit where basically he sadly dies, but then it's discovered a little while later on the island he used to live on, there were several children of tiny tortoises that were related to him, so he must have done some shagging at some point. That then means, yes, quite happily, he did. He got back on it, and then had some children that later on became the progeny of himself, which then leads up to the next song.
Most bands will try and hide their fuck-ups. No, we're broadcasting the fact that Shoe skipped that section.
Well, I have to mention it because it's integral to the story.
Some people ask, why tortoises? Why do you have 2 songs about them? Wait, there's another song? Oh, yes.
This is part 2 about another tortoise that also is famous for sex. Oh, and requires a little bit of audience participation. When I say audience, you say participation. Audience? Audience? The chorus is really simple. It's D-I-E-G-O. And so I'm going to point at you when that happens. We're going to go D.
B-I-S-T-O.
Don't confuse people. That will never work and it will go horribly wrong. Terrible woman. Bloody hell. We'll try it one more time. D-I-E-G-O.
And for those of you that are a lot better at spelling than we are, you may have worked out this song is called Diego.
This is, again, Wikipedia true. There once was a tortoise called Diego. He lived on the Galapagos archipelago and the southern island of Espanola. Lived 100-year-old Casanova. He saved the tortoise population. Here he comes, Diego. And he was a young man, he had the blues. He was taken from his home to live in San Diego too. When he was away, he built up quite some fame. And when he returned, he had a brand new name. He saved the tortoise population. Here he comes, Diego. Fast forward our story to the 1970s. He was one of the last of his species. Only one other chapman, only 12 ladies. He had the holy call to come and spread his seed. He saved the tortoise population. Here he comes, Diego. Now it wasn't long before they're under his spell. Now he got so excited he fucked the rocks as well. And when he was there, he had so much fun with us. Now Andrew baby tortoises call him dad. He saved the tortoise population. Here he comes, Diego. This is the chorus bit. Ready? D-I-E-G-O.
That's his name, won't you sing it with me?
And it's D-I-E-G-O.
Therefore my minutes is not humming a tree.
He saved the tortoise population. Here he comes, Diego. That's nice and slow. D-I-E-G-O. And again. D-I-E-G-O. Keep going around, follow Ash on this one. We stand up prayer to the holy tortoise above to send down of his holy love. He answered us and sent down a sex tornado. Oh, hallelujah, he came to us in a time of need. And he filled all the women in this scene. And he fucked them all with breakneck speed. Diego! Ready? D-I-E-G-O.
Even a hamlet wouldn't stop this guy.
D-I-E-G-O.
Just strap yourself in and enjoy the ride.
We say the tortoise population. Here he comes, Diego. One last time. D-I-E-G-O.
Maybe a tortoise could be
Loud as you can.
He's a randy fucker, just look at it go.
He saved the tortoise population. Here he comes, Diego. Ow! Oh. And thus ends the tortoise section of the show.
In A minor?
If you have a drink in your hand, raise it up and put it in your face. And if anyone fancies buying me a cider, I'll be quite happy to drink it for you.
Two
I'm a
sides,
good
sides,
friend.
please.
This song is called Science, and it is about the sexiest kind of dancing. Anyone here like sexy dancing? Anyone here want to get it down? This is the peer-reviewed love song that is just simply known as Science. Oh, yeah. If you got your sexy lab coats on, it's time to make some science and turn your Bunsen burners from hot to sexy. Scream for me, Brasenose! Yeah! Ready? Let's do this. Step inside my sex laboratory. Take a seat, we'll test my theory. Your biology is my specialty. Let's turn your masters to a PhD using science. Science. Oh, science. I'm gonna do it to you, science. Science? Oh, science. You know you wanted to, and if the laws of physics break down, no panic, I will be your quantum mechanic. Put away your credit card. Like a neutron, baby, there'll be no charge. Science. Science. Oh, science. Fuck geography. Science. Science. Oh, science. Title that will be. And if things get too hot and sweaty, refer me to the ethics committee. If things get too dark and sordid, don't worry, darling, we'll take off a nucleoside from orbit using science. Who's up for a bit of a sing-along? Yeah! Ready? Very scientific, this next song. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Go! Science. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. There is one force in the universe more powerful than light, more powerful than gravity. And that is a power within all of us. The power of bass, which we'll summon for you now. I need your help, everyone. Oh, everyone. Look at him go! Ha 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 ha! Can you feel my gravity? Denser than a galaxy. See my move, peer reviewed. I'm gonna do some science to you. To quote Professor Brian Cox, that's why I fucking love physics. Thank you. This next song is on our new album. And by new album, it was one that was meant to be released in February. It wasn't. It was meant to be released at our release party in May. Fucking wasn't. And it's meant to be out this year at some point. We'll see how it goes.
We are, at this point, calling ourselves the Tool of folk music because we have been together for 10 years. Yep. We have recorded precisely fuck all.
But we are releasing a new album at some point. And this next song is from that album. I say song, it's more of a sort of a Royal Institution sort of Christmas lecture kind of thing. And this comes from an early story of the first time the Sweet Chunks band ever went to a music festival, back in 1874. The Sweet Chunks band is actually, you may have noticed, we're not immortals. It's because we are not the first incarnation of incantation. What's the word?
We are not the original members of the Sweet Chunks band. They died in horrible fire.
Yeah. We are the 15th generation of Sweet Chunks. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Sir Gregory Lord Chunkington, first took HMS Chunks all the way to the North Pole in 1874. He thought it was a music festival. It wasn't. It was a graveyard, mainly his. And this is the surviving transcript of his diary. And this is, of course, we've turned it into a song because we're bastards like that.
For those of you who like going to festivals, and this is a wonderful time and a wonderful place, you will recognize a lot of the themes and the tropes. They haven't changed since the 1800s. Like dance tents.
This is simply called, Is This the One? Captain's log, day 1. We've been driving for what feels like days. The festival site came into view at 1100 hours. The men's spirits were high and morale was excellent. The chaps were larking about on the poop deck. Ha ha! Poop. Beer 1. We've established base camp and met the locals. The sound chap seems quite amicable and very capable, but I can't understand a bloody word he's saying. Beer 2, the locals have indulged in a strange ritual involving asymmetrical dancing and projectile vomiting. Our only chance of survival is to befriend these dirty savages and blend in. Beer 15, and we have hit our first crisis. We are completely out of beer. When I took this command, I made an oath. I promised these men and woman that we were going to have a good time, and a good time we shall have. So, against my better judgment, we've decided to embark on the emergency red wine. May God have mercy on our souls. Is this the one? Is this the one? The hangover that kills me. Is this the one? Is this the one? The hangover that kills me. Winebots 2. We dispatched a scout several hours ago to survey the local area. He comes back wide-eyed and raving about a dance tent. So we decide to investigate. Winebots 4. We come across a local trader offering goods and services. I peruse his wares and whisper in his ears. If you think I'm paying £8 a pint for this tepid piss, you can fuck right off. I appear to have angered him. Whiskey 1. Wine's gone! Whiskey 2. We were just outside of the dance tent when the gin started to take hold. Hang on a minute, I swore I was drinking whiskey, but never mind. We've reached our destination. A tent filled with smoke and more lights and sounds from inside than out. Sounds and strange smells come from within. A voice yells at us from the night. I don't know who it belonged to. It could have been me. We can't stay here. This is drum and bass country. So bravely, we retreat to our tent. After a short toilet stop, of course. Is this the one? Is this the one? The hangover that kills me. Is this the one? Is this the one? Feel free to sway, by the way. The hangover that kills me. From this point, the journal takes a very strange turn. There are no dates, no information, just ravings and strange scribblings. I love you, I do! You're a fucking family, you are! Jaeger bombs for everyone! Whee! I have an alcohol problem, but no one to share it with. Why is everyone having such a good time while I am so lonely? No! You get down off the sound desk, sir! You're causing a scene! You're fucking family, you are! Everyone else thinks you're a mug, but I love you. I really do. And I can't find my shoes. Sorry. There are 2 final entries. Captain's log, date unknown. Barocca 1. The sun beats down on our little tent and it must be 100 to 200 degrees in here. There is no water to be found, and all moisture is lost, and there is glitter everywhere. We have taken to chewing raw Barocca tablets for sustenance. As they lay here like a sweaty, shriveled Shackleton, we are considering drinking the last glow stick, but surely we haven't reached those levels of desperation yet. The final entry simply says, glow stick 1. Bugger. Is this the one? Is this the one? Sing along, you beauties! Over that kills me. Is this the one? Is this the one? The hangover that kills me. Is this the one?
Is the one?
Is this the one?
What you've done?
The hangover that kills me. Is this the one?
And now you blow.
Is this the one?
Your time has come.
The hangover that kills me. Tell my wife I love her. Cheers. So, during, just before lockdown, we wrote a little song. We thought things was getting a bit rubbish at the time, and lots of people were shouting at each other. And it's nice to see that has changed completely. Thank you, darling. And we decided to write a song that would basically fix the world, and we feel it did. And it was about going around and going outside and being with your friends. Then I don't know if you remember, a few years ago, something happened that meant we weren't allowed to go outside and be with our friends. And we realized, perfect fucking timing. So this song never really got its chance, did it?
Poor bastard, shot before it could even get anywhere.
Yes, it's really horrible when you have to shoot one of your own songs in the face like a crap racehorse. Now,
that has gotten out of hand.
yeah, it did a bit. This is a
Basically, what
song.
Stuart's trying to say is we released this song about 3.5 years ago, and the main themes of this song are going outside, spending time with your friends.
Yes,
Unfortunately, we couldn't do that.
but
Yeah.
now we can.
Yeah, some people, they still got comfort from this, I think,
Yes.
from your idiotic video.
This is called Life Isn't Shit. This sounds like The Who, but who the fuck cares? Have you seen how fantastic the natural world is? Especially when you're in a field and heroically pissed. Let's go outside with our friends and forget for a while that the world is run by bell ends. In a field, in a pub, or on a park bench, tell all the wankers to get the hens. Yeah, the world is full of sorrow, but just for now, these problems are for tomorrow. Hands in the air, everyone! Grab the 80s power over power and pull it down. Change hands! Grab that up and pull it down. Life isn't shit when you really look at it. Take another swig and just say fuck it. Are we alcoholics? No, we're British. And in this crazy human race, too many beautiful people are in a hurry to finish. You there tomorrow, go outside and get smashed in the face by a glorious sunrise. And if that doesn't do it for you, get 2 aphids and rub them together so they get randy and multiply. Reach on out, hands in the air, and pull it down. Change hands, grab that all, grab the bullock of happiness and pull it down. Yes. Life isn't shit when you really look at it. Take another swig and just say fuck it. It's far too easy these days to get pulled down. sprinkling of arse hats gathered in London town. Doesn't matter, turn your frowns upside down. And when I say now, scream as loud as you can. Now! Yeah! Mike Wiles on the electric guitar. There are many beautiful things in this world, everyone. Yes, there are arseholes, of course there are, but there are always arseholes. There's also beautiful people, people like yourselves, people that go out and hang out with their friends, and people who go out and look after each other, whoever they are, whoever they vote for, no one gives a fuck really. We're all just trying to be nice to each other and have a good time and get ratted in a park. I mean, yeah. Are you out there, Brasenose? I need you to yell as loud as you can. Ready? Ready? Scream for me, go! Life is a shame when you really look at it. Take another swing and just stay walking. Life is a shame. With your beautiful people in it, take another swing and just stay walking. Last paragraph, hands in the air. Oh yeah. Thank you.